This video is sponsored by RocketWORKS. People have been requesting how I manage my time to learn how to code in the midst of my busy schedule. And to be honest, I'm excited to talk about this because sometimes even I don't know how to do it, and I have to do it if I want to be able to reach my goal. But I'm excited to share with y'all how I do it myself. So let's get into the video right now. Now, this first part might sound very simple. It is, but I don't think people do it enough. And this has been a game changer for me. Number one, to-do lists. To-do lists are absolutely everything. Making sure that I am able to know exactly what I need to do day by day by using a to-do list has been so important for me because it pretty much helps me stay focused and on track throughout the day. Not only does it keep me from overloading, but it also helps me, honestly, feels like I gain control of my life. And in some weird way, I feel like I actually have more time in a day because of this. Now, there are plenty of different tasks that exist out there. I use a tool called RocketWORKS. Now, for those of you who don't know what RocketWORKS is a collaboration tool, but it's also a tool that you can use to help you manage your task, which, by the way, is free, and I mean it. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why I was excited to work with RocketWORKS, because it costs you absolutely nothing. And if you do decide to use RocketWORKS, by the way, please use the link in the description below. It's free, okay? But please use the link in the description below so they might want to work with me again in the future, all right? That'd be absolutely amazing. I love you all. But anyway, let's get into this. So let me show you how exactly I manage my schedule. So as you can see, I'm looking at my screen right now. I have everything listed from all of my future and current collaborations I'm working on, from deals in progress negotiations to even technology I want to learn, right? For example, I have Airflow on here, Prefect, DBT, Kubernetes, basics in Java. I mean, these are things that I already know a little bit here and there, but I want to really build a stronger foundation in these technologies because that's what I use for work. Videos that are in progress that need to go live very soon, to videos that already have signed deals. So all these videos on the left, it says to do, are videos that are signed, right, with Coding Dojo, Brilliant, Bright Data, and more I haven't even put on here yet, but in progress, and companies I'm currently negotiating with. And y'all can see this now. I guess I'm showing it. Shoot. But like, for example, I'm currently in the negotiation stages of GrowthMade, Logitech, and all these other companies on here. So then how does this help me actually be more productive and make sure I can be as productive learning as much code as possible and everything else on top of that? So I have a virtual assistant, and what she does is that she grabs all my tasks from my main calendar that says to-do list by month, right? These things I need to get done by the end of the month. And what she does is that she lists out what I have to complete on a daily basis. So we have a tab, for example, what I need to complete on Monday, right? So she would list out everything from my workout schedule I need to stick to, when to film, videos I need, following up on videos, making sure I'm keeping on track, videos that I need to send to my editor, thumbnails I need to send to my designer if I don't work on it, and even things related to my actual job, my 9-to-5 job. Now, I think it's good to note that my editor shouldn't be able to see exactly what my assistant is working on or any of my personal information, right? So that's why there is a board that my virtual assistant made between me, myself, and my video editor, all in one workplace. For example, if you're looking at this board, I have things from proposals, ideas that I have, videos that need to be edited, videos that are currently being edited, and videos that have been completed, so I can go ahead and check. And videos, of course, videos for under review as well. And this is what makes RocketWORKS so amazing, right? For example, my editor can check what edits need to be done all on one board, or I could just share this card and send it to my editor right away on Slack, right? I don't need to invite him to the RocketWORKS account, the RocketWORKS board. I just send a link to him and we're good to go. But anyway, let's keep going. So now that I got a plan for the day and what needs to be done, I mean, I can prioritize which task I need to focus on first. For instance, one morning, I might just focus on learning Airflow or learning how to use DBT or just learning Java or be better at Python, right? While in the afternoon, I can focus more things I need to plan for my content, meet with brands, things for my editor review, and more than anything, what technologies I need to learn, right? And of course, this even includes things for my 9-to-5 job as well. Now, what I absolutely love the most about using RocketWORKS though is the ability that I can actually see all my tasks on the calendar. Well, on top of that, the fact that my assistant and editor can look at things that I'm currently working on as well, so they can better prepare according to my schedule and get things done as fast as possible. So that's kind of how I do things when it comes to my busy schedule with people that I work with on a daily basis. Another thing that I do on top of that is from day one, from either if it's beginning of the year, beginning of every week, to beginning of every month, or even a day, I try to set what priorities I need to get done, right? So I have two goals for myself. I have goals for my career, and I have goals for my just everything outside of my career, like my side hustle and everything. Out of that, I write a ton of different goals that I have for maybe that year, that month, right? Or maybe even that week. And out of all those goals, I write down two things: what I want to be done, but also what I need to be done, right? So what I want to be done could also be labeled as what could be done later. And so now I can focus on what is really necessary at that point. I take care of that. Then from there on, I start working and I put on my schedule, etc. And that's how I try to get my priorities done from day one. I think it's really important because if you're someone like me, my brain is just full of so many different things, where if I don't have a list of all the things I want to get done, I'll pretty much get nothing done. To be honest, that's one of the things that got me in trouble so much when I was working as a mid-level engineer at my mid-level job at Entrepreneur. Was I didn't write everything I need to get done. I wasn't structured, I wasn't organized, and actually causing me to fall behind rather staying on or ahead of schedule. And so I've learned to apply that to my life. Last but not least, what I want to talk about is number 3, and this is actually something I'm really passionate about, because this is the one thing that's held me back for so long from getting so many things done, is being able to sacrifice the things that I love so that I can later enjoy the things that I love to do, but even that much more better later on in the future. For example, right, I like watching Korean dramas. Korean dramas are my life, right? I love it so much. I used to watch it all day, every day. I've had to put a pause on that big time. Like, I've had to slow myself down from watching that because they're so freaking addictive, and there's so many different shows coming out every single month. I love watching Korean dramas, and so now, and rather than watching it every day, I only watch Korean dramas like 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 hours tops per week, maybe. Right? I mean, I even still, and you know what? On top of that, I bought a $5,000 gaming PC. I didn't have a desk set up anymore for gaming, so I had to buy the new latest and greatest mouses, gaming keyboards, you name it, right? I bought that for editing and for some gaming, but even then, I still only game 2 to 3 hours a week tops. That's it. That's including weekends. That's it. And so, as much as I enjoy these things that I love and enjoy so much, tend to be my greatest weakness as well, and tend to slow me down from achieving my goals as well, right? So I think what is very important for everyone, if you're really trying to make that time to change your life, change your career, or move to a better career in tech, is understanding the importance of, again, sacrificing, right? Discipline. Where, yeah, these things are so amazing, but how much more amazing would it be to be able to enjoy what you love later in life, when your life is even that much more better as well. Anyway, that's just me. Anyway, again, I want to thank RocketWORKS for sponsoring this video. I hope y'all enjoyed that. If there's any other ideas y'all have to help you learn how to code in a busy schedule, let us know in the comment section below. I'll see y'all later. Peace.